Hey agency owners, it's John here, and in this video I'm going to show you the best strategy that I found to minimize no-shows and have more people show up to your sales calls for your agency so that you can close more clients. So we all know that, one of the biggest challenges when it comes to being an agency owner is dealing with the no-shows, right? People that schedule in for you for a Zoom call, for a presentation, and they simply do not show up. And there are millions of strategies out there and go high level text message sequences, email follow-ups, Calendly and scheduler reminders and systems and processes that we can put into place to help minimize no-shows. And you should absolutely do those things 100%. You should do those things. But the number one thing out of everything that I've ever done and do currently, the number one thing that's had the biggest impact on my agency is this. Find the prospect on Facebook, try and search their name in the search bar on Facebook, add them as a friend and leave them a personal voice message in Messenger. And by the way, even if you've got a scaled agency and you're doing like 50, 100K a month and you've got team members and all the rest of it, this is still, I believe, something that you should do as an agency owner, as a CEO in your agency. One of the guys that I respect, and I'm sure that you guys do as well, is Alex Hormozy of Gym Launch fame and acquisition.com fame. And one of the things that he sort of says that really resonates with me is that, when it comes to success, what a lot of CEOs and business owners don't realize is that even once you've reached a certain level, it's still about rolling up the sleeves and doing the dirty work every day, doing the hard work. It's the business owners that no matter what level they're at are prepared to continually do the hard work. They're the ones that are going to be successful. And a great example of that is, for example, Elon Musk. He bought Twitter and it's been reported that most days he's sleeping in the office in Twitter. The guy's a billionaire, but he's still in the office every day. He's doing the hard work. And if there's one thing that I think that you should still do as a CEO, as an agency owner, one thing that's really going to move the needle forward, that's going to skyrocket your revenue, that's going to generate you more clients, more business and more money, it is this. Finding the prospects of the sales calls that you have that day, that week on Facebook, adding them as a friend and leaving them a voice note. And the reason for this is because I think there's nothing more impactful for a prospect to get a voicemail, not from a VA in another country, not from your sales guy or your appointment setter. I think it's so impactful to get a voicemail from the person that owns the whole entire company, from the boss. That creates a bit of a wow moment, right? And because it's voice, and people can hear the emotion and the intonation in your voice, because you're passionate about your business, about your agency, more so than any of your employees will ever be, right? This is your business. That really comes across in the audio. And so once you've made that voice message, honestly, the chances of that person scheduling with you is going to increase tenfold. It really, really, really is. Like I say, out of everything that I've ever done, this is the one thing that I've found to have the absolute biggest impact on my agency in terms of reducing no-shows. This one thing, finding the people on Facebook, adding them as a friend and leaving them a personal message from the business owner. You're not going to find everybody, so just do your best to try and find the people that you can. But what I will say is make sure on your scheduler that you ask their business name, or better still, ask them if they can drop the URL or their Facebook page name. Put that as a question in the scheduler or on your lead form, because then if you can't find their personal profile, you're probably going to be able to find their business on Facebook. And through finding their business, from there you might be able to find their personal profile. And if you still can't find their personal profile, then at the very least you can send a voice message to their business page, and hopefully that's going to get across to the business owner. So that's my advice for reducing no-shows in your digital marketing agency. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button down below so that you get notified when the next video comes out. And if you'd like to find out a little bit more about working with Agency Overhaul to take your agency to that next level, head down to the description below where you'll find the link to our website so that you can find out more information and book a call. See you on the next one, guys. Cheers.